It's one of the greatest opportunities, and it's one of the most challenging things that any of us can ever experience, to create a business, to operate an organization, to keep your energy up when you're tired. Yes? When you're not in the mood. Whatever it is, you've got to keep your energy high. Yes? You want to have better relationships in life? You've got to raise your energy. You want to have better relationships with your kids? You've got to raise your energy. Yes? My wife and I, we are blessed. We have 4 healthy kids. Most important thing. How many of you are parents? How many of you are parents in the room? Raise your hand. Beautiful. And how many of you were once a child? I think we got everybody. Some of you not so sure. It's very important. I mean, I'll tell you this much. Kids will test you. I could say that from my perspective, our kids, they hardly ever listen to a word we ever said. But they watch. They watch every single thing we do. Isn't that true? They watch us carefully. So how do we show up at the end of a race, at the end of something like this, the end of an experience? Because we see it all the time in sports, that the very last second at the end of a race, at the end of a marathon, at the end of a sprint, there are some people who simply slow down. They slow down at the end of the race when the people who are ready to win the race do something else. What are the people who are ready to win, to take their life to the next level? What do they do at the end of a race? What is their ritual? Who knows? They sprint. They speed up. They find the energy. They find the love. They find the thing that creates something special, something new and different in that moment for them. Everybody take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. We get to be present here today as we go forward. And the only rules of the road for the next few minutes will be the following. I would love it if you, on this 3rd day, are willing to accelerate. Not to decelerate, which is more normal, more the usual. It's more the common way of doing things. But right now, in this moment, in this space, as we breathe together, we get to renew our commitment to one another and to ourselves to raise the bar. That's a special opportunity, yes? Hello, yes? Thank you for that, and thank you for answering the question. I appreciate that, because here's the thing. Not only are we going to have more fun when we participate together, but 83% higher learning comes from one thing. Does anybody want to guess what that is? What's the one thing that increases your ability to learn things and actually remember more of what you're learning? What's the word? Call it out. Yes, participation, involvement. Every single person in this room is a leader. Every single person in this room is a teacher. Every single person in this room can have a greater impact in the world, make more money, change more lives. How many of you are interested in changing more lives? Raise your hand. Yes? It's going to require you raise your energy. And we get to practice it right now. This gets to be our training arena. So we get to train together. How cool is that?